Welcome back to our next episode of XCOM. We are getting ready to start Operation Driving Corpse. We have to neutralize a target. We will get supplies and intel.
Setting course for Sector 5.
Let's go ahead and see
In
how
the
this
air.
goes. Alright, we do want our sniper. We do want our grenadier. We want... You are getting a med kit. So you can see that we've got new weapons on these three. Now, this guy... I may... What else do we have? What other options? I think I want to take my other ranger. You can have a grenade. I do want you to have the free reloads. So let's go ahead and edit your weapon, because as soon as we get Gauss weapons, it'll upgrade to a second slot. So take the auto loader. We got grenades on everyone else, because we only have regular grenades, and we're good to go. Let's start our mission and see what we have to do. Appreciate everyone who takes time to watch this. I definitely, enjoy being able to share this game. It's a fun game. I've loved the XCOM series since when I played Enemy. The original XCOM, back on DOS. You actually had to. You have to kill or capture an enemy VIP here. Now, when it was on DOS, what I was going to say is you had to actually go into the game. And in order to access it, their security feature was it would ask you for a code word, basically. It would say, hey, on this page, in the instruction manual, what is a certain word located in this location on it? And, that was how they did security back then. They didn't have DRM. They didn't have any of that stuff. So, you could install it, say if a friend had it or whatnot, but you wouldn't be able to play it if you didn't have that information. So one of my friends, I remember way back when, had installed it for us when he was over, and then he had to go home and we wanted to keep playing. And so we would have to call him to say, hey, what's what's this, so we can get into the game. And so he would have to look it up in his book. And I think what we ended up doing was like going to the library to make a copy of the book so that we could play. Because you could, he happened to own it. It wasn't a game you could find and buy. It was just kind of one of those things where it wasn't very easy to find. It wasn't very easy to purchase that game. So, just kind of something to think about there. Okay, so that way, probably not. This way, I don't know. Let's see what... Oh, good, we can see it. Okay, that way.
I'm all over it.
Let's see what happens here. I don't mind the high ground. What I do mind is wondering if, hey, can they, what are the odds of them spotting us from below, random civilian?
Got it covered. Closing on target position now.
Now he's got aid protocol, he's got gremlin heal, he's got gremlin stabilize.
I'm on it.
I want to put him somewhere that I don't want to go past those guys, but I don't want him to not have any cover. Let's put him here.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Judging by where that's at.
On the move. Scanning.
to the full cover.
Hostile squad here.
Do they see us yet? Now those yellow dots are armor. You can see here that this thing has armor. I wonder, can we get a shot up there? Because if we can destroy the ground underneath him, no. We can't yet. Okay, so let's just have you go on Overwatch for the moment. I don't want to engage them yet.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Because that mech has grenades. It will tear us up. And that is bad.
Moving out.
It will come down and just grenade us to death.
Overwatch.
Let's go on long watch from here. And you, I will bring closer by putting you here.
Eyes on the prize.
Okay. Okay.
Closing on
This is
target
not a
position now.
safe place.
I'm on it.
Okay.
Affirmative. Covering now.
We're gonna go on long watch. I want to try to see if I can get a little closer. Nope. Gotta straight line it to here if I want to try to do this. What I'm thinking about trying to do is if I can place the grenade right to blow apart the floor, they'll fall and potentially die. Now, the problem is, if I place it wrong, if I place him wrong and I get spotted, things are not going to be good. I want to put him where he is. Alright, let's try this.
Moving out.
Okay. I want you here. Overwatch. Alright. Now. Let's do this. Hopefully the mech will fall and die. As well as the sectoid. We should be able to destroy the floor for both. Fall damage. Ugh. Did not kill them both.
This is an extremely well-equipped mechanized combat unit. We'll need to look for vulnerabilities.
Alright, the mech is what I was more concerned about, not the sectoid. So the fact the mech got away is the problem. Because he is the one that will deal damage to us if he stays. Okay, he's gonna run. That's fine. That's fine. If he wants to run, I will let him run. For now. I want you in full cover. Now, this is a timed mission. That's the other thing.
Rolling. Scanning. Moving out.
You don't stay concealed yet. Okay. He's in there right there. Okay.
Position confirmed. On my way.
Okay, put you here.
This is where they administer the bulk of their gene therapy treatments, at least the ones the general public is aware of.
question is, if that mech comes back, what's gonna happen?
Allied forces on the ground.
Oh. Well. Oh, come on.
Still moving.
Since they're just spotting us, will they get an attack? No, they're just gonna point. Okay. That's...
1-5, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
Alright. Let's do this. Drop the mech. Oh, it didn't fall. It didn't fall. Oh. Oh my gosh, that mech is gonna tear us up. So is this guy if we don't take him out.
Some ammo over here.
That'll do 3 to 4. What if we fire a weapon? If you hit him, he dies. Okay.
Enemies down.
I need you on long watch. That does 3 to 5. Goodbye.
Who's keeping score?
Alright, so we need to grab and go.
Looks interesting.
Oh my god, another miss. These misses are killing me.
I got nothing.
And grenade or shoot? Grenade.
Alright. That one hurt. On the move.
Move over here and shoot her in the face.
Here I come.
Scope, good.
I got your stuff here.
Goodbye, mech. So much damage.
You can't handle me.
And it's twitching.
Rolling out.
Okay.
All right, time to move.
Target identity confirmed. Menace 1-5. Remember, we're here to capture the VIP if possible. Knock them out and bring them in.
That's not a door. Okay.
Stepping off.
Told you to go here.
Getting it done.
You go here, Canada. We're gonna rush because I want to see if we can get over to that guy sooner rather than later. Oh, there is a door there. Good.
Tired of waiting around.
Got a panicked VIP here.
On Overwatch.
Alright, so what are our options? Let's put you here.
Heading out. Scanning.
So we got 2 on Overwatch there. One moment.
Confirmed. On the move.
Oh no, will he get a shot off? Like last time. I think we might because they are moving. Good. Alright, let's see how this goes.
Got him. Let's move already. Out of ammo here.
Alright, so that should take out this guy. Which is good because we want him to get some experience.
Good riddance.
Let's subdue this VIP. Another game,
Status confirmed. Target
it's
package in custody.
it sometimes does weird things. Like that VIP is the same as one of our people. It does that sometimes because for the VIPs and stuff, it will pull things from you, like from your whoever you have set up as create characters sometimes.
That
So
doesn't look like something you'd use to help someone, does it?
come on. If we want the intel, we gotta bring the VIP back. I really want to get out there. I'm concerned there's a pod out there though, so we'll wait a second here. Right here.
Let's move
Not the
already.
best spot, but... And then we slowly make our way over.
More of 'em coming in.
So this red area is where a new pod will
Menace
drop.
1-5, we're picking up an enemy transport inbound on your current position. Roger that.
Okay, since we didn't do anything, let's go out to here. Let's bring you out to here.
Roger that.
Let's bring her out to here. Get you as close.
Good to go.
Wrong spot, but that's okay. And then here.
Heading there now.
Because basically when they drop, they'll scatter, and that's their turn. So we get a chance to get out of here if we can get close enough. Let's see what comes in. Hold on.
Advent troops here.
Alright. So shock trooper and a couple of assault troops. Point.
Menace
Yes.
1-5, hostile interceptors are on high-speed approach. Your window for extraction is closing. On my way. Already there.
Go, go, go!
Okay, and we should all be able to evac now.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
And we've completed our mission. We had 3 turns left.
This is Firebrand. VIP is secure.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Now, sometimes you can stay and try to kill enemies for some experience. I didn't have full clips on stuff. It didn't really matter. Now, the reason there's no one listed under most under fire is that only counts for gunshots, it doesn't count for other things. I don't believe it counts for melee. And it definitely doesn't count for grenades. Like I said, it's a little wonky. All right. So, now we finished that mission. We're probably going to go ahead and call it here. So we did get 2 promotions. Our squatty, we are going to give him Phantom. And then our sharpshooter. Now our options are Deadeye, which lets you take a shot with a small aim penalty for significant damage boost. Don't take it. This aim penalty is like 25%. It's not a small aim penalty. It's a quarter of it's 25%, I believe. And the damage boost is not that significant. It's not worth it. Lightning Hands is much better. It lets you fire your pistol at a target without costing an action, so you can use your pistol and your sniper rifle on the same turn. It's a much, much better choice. So we got 2 wounded, a 10 and a 12 day. Stuff happens. So we got an autoloader, scope, which is really nice, and advanced focus, which will increase our will, which is good.
Commander.
Thanks for bringing it alive so we can get intel. Okay, so shaken soldiers, sometimes when you get wounded, they'll be shaken, which means that until you do something about it, they have 0 will. To get them unshaken, you have to go get them a kill and have them not get injured in their next battle. That's going to be done in
That's
a
been
day.
We've never really had time to consider the possibility, but I have to believe Valen is still out there somewhere. She wasn't the type to let the collapse of XCOM stop her research.
Our research is progressing as expected, Commander.
Okay. Let's pop back. Pop back. Let's see what we got for soldiers. 1, 2. So we could probably use another ranger. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So a sharpshooter and a ranger, basically, from our guerrilla tactics school. So you're seeing we get a lot of stuff popping up. Like I said, you're not going to spend a lot of time at your initial base because there's so many things popping up. You're going to be moving around the map. That's why I don't think the thing is as important. An Avatar Project Dot. Once we finish these supplies.
Word that the aliens have completed a facility devoted to
different.
their work on the Avatar Project. If we can establish contact with the local resistance forces in this region, we can make a move on that facility and destroy it to set back the aliens' operation.
Okay, Western U.S. So, what do we need to do to get there? Come on, let me move the map. Thank you. Okay, it's doable. Not right away, but it's doable.
Maximum power consumption power relay construction initiated.
Okay, so he's helping build that. She is gonna go and start clearing debris here. Because we need the power. I want to put a workshop in. We're going to put our proving grounds in one of these spots. And then we can start clearing out some other stuff. Let's finish the supplies real quick. If the game lets us. Okay. Now I do want to come up to the black market, I think, real quick to see what's up there, because we got 152 intel. We've got some good intel. We're gonna take over this spot next.
Market is open.
They want Advent Trooper Corps, Delirium Corps, Alien Data Cache Stores. Yeah, I'm not giving you those. Ooh, another laser sight. Expanded mag, advanced conditioning, supplies, an engineer. Oof. 80 intel's a lot. That's what we just got from what we did. So I mean, I would love to have another engineer. I'm just worried that that's too much intel for right now. I don't need to rush that. or that. The supplies might be worth it. Alien alloys don't hurt. But I'm feeling like I want the laser sight. But it's a basic. It's not even an advanced. I'll take the expended mag. And the supplies. Alright, 3 to 5 days. And it's gonna cost 60 intel. So we're gonna go ahead and go here, because that drained a lot of intel from us. That's why I didn't buy a whole bunch of stuff on the black market.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries.
Gauss
Commander.
weapons, good. Let's look at mag cannon and the Gauss rifle. Alright, so we do need the biotech at this point.
I had assumed you'd make that
Resistance radio is going to be after that, because it's pretty fast. So engineering, we're going to build some items. Let's get some weapons here. Gauss rifle, mag cannon. And let's get the pistol, because that'll help with our sharpshooter. Alright, so we're going to...
Stepped foot in one of the city centers, I've never actually had one of these Advent burgers I keep hearing rumors about. No one really seems to be asking.
We'll let her finish talking.
Like, when was the last time you even saw a cow?
I am still hard at work on the current research priority, Commander.
That's great. Alright, so I think we are good for this episode.
How the Advent administration views our current band of renegades. Do they see us as an actual threat, or more of a nuisance?
So the advanced laser sight gives you 10%. A basic laser sight is only 5. You can also get the next level, which would give you 15. Now taking a look here, we've got autoloaders and expanded magazines. Don't need those on him yet. Who I want to give something to, though, is our sharpshooter. Here. She gets a weapon upgrade. She's already got the autoloader, but I want her to have a scope. Increase her aim. Another 5%. The other thing I want to give her is if I can find a personal combat sim that increases aim. There is one. I forget off the top of my head which one it is, but I definitely want her to have that. Now she's got that. Let's see, what was the other stuff that we had that we were looking at? You're still gravely wounded. You're shaken, which is frustrating. What are our options again? Autoloader, extended mag. So we're gonna go to our other grenadier. You've got the extended mag. Okay. Was it you who didn't have one yet? Yeah, because he only has stock. So let's give you the extended mag. I'll give you 1 extra clip, or 1 extra shot per clip, which isn't bad. And then we've got the autoloader that we're just going to hang on for right now. Don't have anyone that I feel like needs it, so we'll hang on to that. The will upgrade we'll hang on to for right now. We'll probably get it to our shaken person after they're done. And we're going to call it for now. I look forward to seeing everyone in our next episode, and have a great night.